Hello everybody, welcome to my channel Fadhila Humaira. I am from UIN Bukit Tinggi. I will uh, I will tell to you about urgency of Islamic education for teens. Why I discuss to you about the education Islamic for teenager? I will tell to you the importance of education for teenager. Number one is mentor. Number two, controller. Number three, controlling all others can be harmful. Because religion is what directs human to be a better path. In Surah An-Nahl 125, Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala ordered the people of the Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam to go to the right path in the good way in accordance with the demands of Islam. Whoever wants knowledge, obtain education correctly, wisely, and with good teaching. In Surah An-Nahl ayat 125, Allah SWT say, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أدعو إلى سبيل ربك بالحكمة والموعظة الحسنة وجادلهم بالتي هي أحسن إن ربك هو أعلم بمن ضل عن سبيله وهو أعلم بالمهتدين. English Sahih International say, fight the way of your Lord with wisdom and good instruction, and argue with them in a way that is the best. Indeed, your Lord is most knowing of who has strayed from his way, and he is most knowing of the right guided in Kunai. Next, education is important factor for the progress of a nation because it is said to be successful if the next generation of quality so as to produce an effective state order in the all aspect. Next, teenager is period of psychological development. Teenager psychological development namely number one is physical development. Number two, emotional development. Number three, social development. Number four, moral development. Number five, personality development. Number six, development of religious awareness. According to Zakaria Derajat, Islamic education is upbringing has six aspects. You know what? Number one is physical education sensei. Number two is sensei. Number three, religion belief. Number four, physiological. Number five, sensei of beauty. Number six, social community. The essence of education teenager is the key to the six principles of Islamic education, so that it will produce a generation of Islamic teenagers who fight can be revived until the end of their life, so that is that, and generation that is truly pious and can be expected to be created. The aspect of Islam. What that? Number one, faith education. Number two, moral. Number five is worship. Number four is muamalah. Number five, economics. And number six is health. And then in six aspect of Islam, teenager who must do all, because if you can leave one teenager not teenager is not wrong until the end. Then I will talk to you about 15 effective ways to educate teenagers in Islam. Number one is still true and wrong. Sorry, it is true is wrong to be akidah because in teenager we must akidah to be strong, because if not strong we can do move to other Islam. Number two, provide an understanding of true and sustainable Islamic. Number three, discipline in worship sincerely and solemnly. Number four, get used to noble moral in everyday life. They mean we must do everything with the moral, and every day we can do all good and can make other people happy with us. Number four, provide motivation to like to do good and positive things. Number six, support positive things that children like. They mean we must get the support positive from our parents to do everything good. And then number seven, pay attention to various conditions of children and the problem they face. Number eight, be a parent who is always there for your children and provides positive response whenever needed. Number nine, prepare time to be active with your children. Number 10, dialogue and community with children so they can follow their various problems. In number 1, number 7 until number 10, this is for parents, because parents can do anything effective to make them children to be a good teenager. With give the attention, make positive situation, prepare time to active with them children, and dialogue and communicate with children to can share to care about them problem. Next, number 11, to activate with children. The meaning is the parent can do activity with them children and then make them to be the good teenager. Number 12, foster children independent and provide opportunity to make their own decision in accordance with religious value and family agreement. Number 13, help children to school that they inclusive and have friends, social environment that good for them. Why the parent must to choose the good school to them children, because the school and environment can make them attitude to be good. And then number 14, synergize and collaboration with the school. They mean the parent can collab with school and teacher to make the children to be good people. In the last one, monitor children behavior and activities in wise manner. Maybe that I have one the movie. You can see that. Thank you. Maybe I will record to you about the video. Let's we watch.
والعصر إن الإنسان لفي خسر إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر.
تقال العثار العظام به ويغدو الهوى ككبش ذبيح بذكر.
I just want to share with you, inshallah ta'ala, especially the young people in the audience. You don't have something called free time, guys. You don't. You are members of this ummah. Any member of this ummah, especially the young member of this ummah, is constantly working to make his society better, to do something good for people. You don't have free time. You don't have time to play video games for 8 hours. You don't have time for Grand Theft Auto. You don't have time for modern warfare. You don't have time. You don't have time for the new movie that's coming out. You don't have time for Superman. You don't have time. You have time to do more important things. That your youth of this ummah, hold yourself to a higher standard. Not just because the elders are telling you, because the sheikh is telling you, because somebody else is telling you. Because your own conscience should tell you. Your la ilaha illallah should tell you, man. It should tell you that you have to be active people. That you will see corruption around you in society. You'll see youth that are getting away from Allah. Who do you think will invite them? Me? No, they don't. Those kids that don't come to the masjid, those kids that don't come to any halaqat, I have no way of reaching them. You have to reach them. You know, they're your friends. They hang out with you, not with me. You gotta go to them. You have to be their du'at. You have to be an inspiration to them. So you have to make sure that you become a person of concern for those around you, your friends. Don't just complain about your friends. Man, my friends, all they do is watch movies, this and that. Have you ever advised them? Have you ever given them something more positive to do instead? Have you been a good influence for them? You know, this is what you have to do. May Allah Azza wa Jal make our youth the leaders of this ummah. And may Allah Azza wa Jal make them role models for others who have gone away from Allah, to bring them closer to Allah Azza wa Jal. May Allah make all of you examples, good examples of Islam. So the non-Muslims who come to this country, they just see you and they say, man, I want to be Muslim. I want to be like that guy. I want you to be like that. That's the character you live by. Your honesty, your integrity, the way you carry yourself, the respect you show to others. You know, they just see that and they say, man, I want to be a Muslim. These Muslims have something special. This is what you have to become. Don't think you're going to give da'wah to non-Muslims by handing them a pamphlet or giving them a website or showing them a video. The real da'wah to Islam is the character of a Muslim. It's the character of a Muslim. You are the du'at of Islam without even opening your mouth. Allah will ask you and me on Judgment Day, this is what you showed to those who were coming to Islam? Were you the reason they came close to Islam, or were you the reason they went even further away from Islam?
Okay. From that video, we can make the resume why teenager to make to good teenager. Teenager not have the full not have the money time to spare the activity. Teenager must to be good at people. Teenager must do anything good. And we, a teacher, must make our children or must make the teenager to be a good people, like make them to be the good people, honestly people. We can make them to be polite people. We can make the good attitude for them. Why? Because this era, the teenager children so away from the good attitude, so away from the Islam education, because they have so much the the thinking negative and can make them far away from Allah. That is our job to make our children, to make our student, to make the teenager to be a good teenager with the education Islamic. Maybe just that can I show to you all. Sorry for my mistake. Thank you for watching, and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.